Hello and welcome to Get Smart with Stanford. Today we are going into an exciting topic in grade 8 mathematics. That is geometry of straight lines. Have you ever wondered why angles on straight line add up to 180 degrees? Or how we can use intersecting and parallel lines to solve tricky problems? By the end of this lesson, you will not only understand these concepts but also be able to apply them with confidence in your exams and everyday problem solving. So, grab your notebook, sharpen your pencil, and let's unlock the secrets of straight lines together. Let us first look at angles around a point. Angles around a point are the angles formed when two or more lines meet at a single point. Here's an important part of that. The sum of all angles around a point is 360 degrees. Why? Well, if you go all the way around a point, you complete a full revolution, basically a full cycle. And a cycle has 360 degrees. Let's say two straight lines cross. They form four angles around that point where they meet. All four angles together must add up to 360 degrees. For example, if one angle is 110 degrees, then the angle directly opposite to it, called the vertically opposite angle, is also 110 degrees. That leaves the other two angles, which must be 70 degrees each. So you must remember, angles around a point always total 360 degrees and opposite angles are equal. It's simple, right? Now let's talk about angles on a straight line. When two or more angles sit next to each other on a straight line, they are referred to as angles on a straight line. The rule around that is the angles on a straight line always add up to 180 degrees. Why? Because a complete circle is divided by a straight line and we have two halves, both halves sitting on a straight line, the angles of which add up to 180 degrees. Also, two angles that add up to 180 degrees are called supplementary angles. If one angle on a straight line is 120 degrees, the other angle on the same straight line must be 60 degrees because 120 degrees plus 60 degrees equals 180 degrees, and these two angles are called supplementary angles. Now look into this example in relation to what we have just learned. We have angle x and angle 130 degrees lying on a straight line. To calculate the value of angle x, we add the two angles 130 degrees and x and equate them to 180 degrees. Then group the like terms to get the value of x, that is 50 degrees. Vertically opposite angles. When two straight lines intersect, they form four angles at the point of intersection. The angles that are opposite to each other are called vertically opposite angles, and they are equal. You can also refer to the example that I have given you earlier in this very tutorial. Angles formed by perpendicular lines. Two lines are said to be perpendicular if they intersect and form a right angle, that is 90 degrees. In this illustration here, we have line AB, which is vertical, and it is perpendicular to line CD. CD is horizontal. They meet at point B. That little square that you see on the right shows that we have a right angle, which is 90 degrees. And we have an angle which is marked with an X. Angle X and 90 degrees lie on a straight line. Since we already know that the sum of angles on a straight line equals 180 degrees, that is x plus 90 degrees equals 180 degrees. We will then transpose to group the like term. Remember that when a term, be it a variable or a number, crosses the equal sign, it changes its original sign. And in this case, 90 degrees will change to be negative when it transposes. We now have x equals 180 degrees minus 90 degrees. The value of x is 90 degrees. Well, you've done a great job for today. You've just learned the key ideas about the geometry of straight lines, from angles on a straight line to vertically opposite angles. Remember, practice makes perfect. The more problems you try,